So earlier today I said I didn't want it to rain, didn't want to walk in the rain. And then I got food and it started to rain, kind of, a little bit. So I wanted to rush to leave and I ended up leaving my backpack in the dining hall, and then I had to walk all the way back in the rain and all the way back here in the rain because I got almost back before I realized that I had left my backpack. Oh well. So sometimes you really don't realize how differently you think than others until you're in a discussion-based class. This weird thing happened today where I was in my global environmental issues class, which is probably my favorite class that I have this semester. We were talking about indigenous perspectives of the environment and environmentalism and things like that, and in particular we're talking about one person that we read a lecture from and we watched of her talk on a video that was a TED Talk. And basically the way that she described how she felt is a very spiritual way of going about it. And it's because of where she comes from. She's a Native American. She identifies with that. She lives on a reservation. Yes, she was a Harvard-educated woman, so she's very intelligent. But where she comes from matters. And a lot of people didn't seem to get that. They didn't understand that this spiritual approach was valid. They basically felt that, yeah, she's educated, so she knows the facts, she knows what she's saying, but why go at it the way she went at it? And I was like, it's the way she feels. Whereas me, I am extremely spiritual in the way that I see the world and believe that things work and understand things that a lot of people don't understand. It's through a spiritual lens for me, so I got that. And when our teacher asked us a question about the reading and what we watched, it was just like crickets, because nobody knew how to approach the answer. And then I was like, yeah. And it was just weird because, I don't know, I guess I've never really thought that my way of seeing things was that different. And then even after I spoke, there was no one who really commented on what I had to say, except the teacher, who always has something to say about what you say, just because that's her job, I think. But she's also a very wonderful woman, and she has a lot of great ideas and is very, very intelligent. So I'm kind of rambling at this point, but I just wanted to talk about that while I was thinking about it. I also really do plan to talk about other things from that class because it's a really interesting experience, and I feel like it could get some conversation going, and it could help you guys know a little bit more about my perspective on certain issues and where I come from and all of that. So anyway, so I am currently walking back to my dorm. I gave in to my one weakness, late nights on campus, and went and got ice cream, even though it's starting to cool off outside and it's supposed to rain all night and all day tomorrow and then be cold. I am so mad, but anyway, it was so good, and I'm still kind of hungry, but oh well. So today it's Tuesday and it is really cold outside. I just got back from class and my nose feels like it's gonna fall off of my face. Or if it hasn't been this cold in probably a month. But anyway, I wanted to record this because on my walk back, there's always these tents on the side of the drill field where people are trying to get you to sign petitions or whatever. And it's almost impossible to escape them. So I just kind of always go up to whatever it is unless I really just don't agree with whatever they're doing. And today it wasn't like a petition or anything. It was a group of Islamic people trying to get more people to come over to Islam. But they were also giving out your name in calligraphy, like Islamic calligraphy, so that's my name. Isn't that so cute? Anyway, and I also picked up a free copy of the Quran because I've always wanted to read it just because I want to know what's going on, and they had like tons of them on the table, so I got a free one. It's a pretty thick book. I didn't know how big it was because I'd never really thought about it. But anyway, that was my day. Now I think I'm going to take a nap, and I don't know what I'm going to do later, but anyway. So I am an extreme nerd, and this is what I do in my spare time. I play The Sims. This is my least favorite part about The Sims game. The freaking loading when it stops right there. Is there really a reason for that? Like, I mean, come on. So, excuse my appearance. I am literally wearing a robe and my hair is still drying. I got up this morning and I took a shower and I felt like I was gonna die in the shower. Like, I felt like I was gonna pass out. Like, I had to stop and cut the water off and just, like, sit on the ground. Like, I thought I was gonna die. I don't know what's going on with me today. And then I came back to my room and I was like, maybe I'm just dehydrated because I hadn't eaten or drank anything since I got up. So I made myself tea and then promptly vomited the tea. Like, I literally hadn't had anything else, and I don't understand what my deal is today. I'm still really thirsty, but I'm like terrified to drink anything else. I've been eating crackers and that's been okay so far. I didn't go to class this morning because it was when class was starting that I was like vomiting, and I think I scared my roommate away because she literally came back about a minute before I was like not able to not vomit anymore, and then she like left. So I don't know if that was her plan, was to come back and leave, or if I just scared her away. But anyway, I put on clothes, and I think this whole not buttoning my pants thing may be back, and it may be here to stay this time. I don't know. I don't remember if I could button these pants the last time I wore them, but not today. And at least I finally got dressed after this morning's interesting time with food. So, yeah, and I have eaten since, and I don't think I'm going to get sick again, but it was just ridiculous. Anyways, today is the 16th, and it is the 7th anniversary of the Virginia Tech massacre thing, and there's tons of stuff going on all around campus, and there was like free lunch and a candlelight vigil last night at midnight that I didn't go to because it was freezing. I may go to tonight's if it's not super duper cold. If it is, I'm probably just gonna look at it out my window. And I was gonna say something else. Oh, I have been looking for apartments for the summer and basically for the next year. So I'm trying, people. I really am, and it's so difficult. I went to one place today and the property manager wasn't even there, so I couldn't talk to anyone. I called another place and basically they have places available, but the move-in days don't really match up with when I need to move in. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. The other place that the move-in days don't match up is trying really hard to work with me, so I'm hoping that that works out. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. I'm going to see an apartment on Friday after work, so bye. Holy moly, belly button Batman. The heck? It looks so weird. I'm just... oh wow. This view of me, like face down, so my hair is getting in the way. Focus! It's so strange. I'm just not used to it at all. It's crazy. Jesus. I got my Easter box in the mail today. Look. Starbursts, jelly beans, more jelly beans and shoes, and Reese's eggs, and Peeps, and just because I'm weird, cashews and Altoids. Yes, and I really like these shoes. I'm thanking my mom so much for those. She also sent me some, not exactly maternity dresses. Yes, I'm going to eat jelly beans right now. But dresses that can be worn as a maternity dress. So I got 2 of those and all of this stuff, and that's exciting. So, yay, thank you, Mommy. So today is Saturday, and since I don't have to work, I am going to try and get some stuff for school done, but currently I am being extremely lazy and I'm waiting for my Sims game to load, so I'm going to probably play that for at least an hour, just to de-stressify myself for a tiny bit, and then I have a take-home test writing thing to do tonight, so I don't have to do it tomorrow since I have to work. So I just quickly wanted to say I was playing The Sims again, and I called this repairman to come fix my broken dishwasher, and he died. He died. This is the Grim Reaper coming to get him. He electrocuted himself twice on my dishwasher. What? 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 Poor unlucky person. Today has been so weird. I did grown-up things, and I went and I looked at a trailer, and I think that as long as they accept me, because there have been other people that applied, as long as they accept me, that will be where I live, because it is a nice, affordable place for someone in my stage of life. It's just a generally overall nice place. So I think that'll be where I end up. Not positive, but hoping so. But happy Easter, everybody. I just got kind of settled after getting off of work, and I am procrastinating again from doing my take-home test thing that's due tomorrow at like 2:30. I mean, technically I could do it all between tomorrow when I get up and when it's due, but I don't really want to do that. Anyway, I will probably get to that eventually. I just keep putting it off and doing like 2 minutes of work and then stopping, and I don't know, it's not the best way to do things, but oh well. It's Easter and I don't feel like doing anything today. I just worked for a really long time and I was really bored. But it's kind of nice out, so maybe I'll distract myself with outside. I don't know, but it's Sunday, and you know what that means, everyone? It's tomorrow. Tomorrow is my 18-week transition day. That's so cool. Anyway, bye. So hey, again, today is Monday, and I am 18 weeks today. That's impressive. I am impressed with myself. And I decided I was just going to record this video on my phone, but sideways, to kind of keep the quality consistent with the little clips that I've been doing. But anyway, you've seen basically what I went through this week, what happened, what went on. So I don't really have much to say in regards to that, except that I really want to be able to eat normally again, and I think it's starting to work. I've realized that when I eat before noon that I get sick, so no eating before noon unless I absolutely feel like I can handle it. But other than that, I'm just excited because in 2 days I'm going to know the gender of my baby. That's exciting. That's really exciting. But anyway, I'm just gonna go on and do a belly shot, and then I'm gonna go eat lunch because it's almost 1 and I haven't eaten anything today except for Peeps. So since I'm using my phone, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm probably gonna have to turn it. Alright, so today I'm wearing a dress because it's nice outside, and it's really big, so I'm gonna do like this. But that is essentially my belly. I can't really pull it up since it's a dress and I'm not wearing anything underneath of it, but that is pretty much where I stand, and it's noticeable from the outside, so I guess that's new. But anyway, I'm gonna go and edit this video and put it all together and then put it up. So much love, everyone, and blessed be.